morning. It is December 24, Christmas Eve.
All right.
And
I didn't realize I was in the shop over there. All right, people.
And I look like a Christmas tree.
Yes, she does. Oh, sorry. I'm being Vanna White here.
And Katya look like evening gala dress. So with the back, right?
Oh.
Ooh la la. So we are going to work out today, have a little fun together. I know it's a special day and it's almost the end of the year, but it's always fun to see you all with us. So, what do we do today?
Well, we're going to be doing, the first half is going to be all about the lower body. So she's going to be doing a weighted exercise coupled with the TRX version of the same thing, so targeting the same muscle groups. So we're going to be going back and forth for 2 sets of each thing. And so the first half is going to be all about those legs and glutes, hamstrings, all about that. So.
Okay, ladies, so all the glutes. All right. I think because we are going to do weights, I think I will be need the belt, right?
Yes, yeah, go ahead and put that belt on.
Okay, since we don't have a camera guy, I am going to put it a little farther. I'm going to put the belt. I'm going to put the gloves, like always we do.
Go for it.
And it's, by the way, we are in United States of America for those who watch, you know, around the world. And I know a lot of people watching around the world, so nice to see you. And so, like I said, we are in United States of America, in Texas. And weather today is actually really, really nice. So since we're doing weights, I always prefer to put the belt, so keep my, you know, spine in a good way, because I need those protection. This protection, whatever English is. And of course I warm up a little bit. Katya? Here we go.
Slid on in.
Okay. So I know different countries celebrate different, you know, way. We all have a different dishes, food. What is traditional here, Katya?
Well, a lot of people do turkey on Christmas Day, just like they do for Thanksgiving. I'm not a fan of that one, but
what about ham?
Sometimes ham, yeah. I don't like ham either, so I'm probably not the best judge. I'm more of a beef girl.
Well, I love
a little prime rib, a little fish.
Ooh.
We're doing fish tonight first.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Well, I am going to do the ham. It's a protein. I absolutely love ham. Hello. Well, before we start, number one, I would love to thank you all, because this year, 2024, on February of this year, I started my YouTube channel. And I would like to thank you all who been watching, following, hopefully exercising with us. And it's always been amazing time to see you, to stay connected. And I guess we will just start it.
Yeah, we'll get rolling.
Okay, so where we are going?
She's going to be starting right over here. We're going to be doing some pistol squat, and we have 2 different places we're going to do that. So she's going to be doing it on the bench to begin. Now, if she tries it on the bench and that's too challenging, we have options. So the movement's going to look like this.
Okay, let's see.
So this is a really good functional exercise because it's basically just strengthening the muscles to help you get up and down, which is obviously something we all need to do every day. But as you get older, it's not that easy. So as we do this exercise, we're going to do it one leg at a time, which is going to make her have to work her core. I like to hold my hands like this because it reminds me to engage my abs, and we're going to stand up and sit down and stand up. Now, if you can't keep your foot off the ground, that's okay. If this is too easy, you can place your hands behind your head. You can also add a dumbbell right here, so the different ways to make it more challenging, but also ways to make it easier. So if she gives this a go and it's too challenging to do it from the bench, we have an option. So.
Okay, let's try. We are normal people. There is nobody to impress to anybody else, so I am going just to try to do it. So it's 90 angle, right?
Yes,
90
correct.
angle, and we're trying to get up like
That's
this.
it. Yep.
And how many I do?
10 per side.
Oi.
It's not easy, that's for sure.
Try. 4. Woohoo! 5. 6. Fly me to the moon. 7. Oh, I feel this part.
Yep, all in the glutes.
8. 9. You can tell how Kati was much stronger because she was like, choo, like a torpedo. And I'm like, oh, this leg is, I think, stronger of mine.
And that's okay. If you do it and you feel a little wobbly, don't worry about that. That's just your balance having to kick in and work. And the more you do this, the more stable you're going to feel over time. If you need to sit on something a little bit higher to start, that's okay.
Oi. 7. 8. Oh, I feel those glutes. 9. All right. 10. Woohoo!
Nice job.
Well, Katya, what would be the easiest way for those who, it's actually pretty intense. According I work out all the time and it's pretty intense. So for the beginners, what would be different version?
So the other versions you can do are to either sit and stand from something higher, okay? So the lower it is, the harder it is, obviously.
Can you show?
Sure. Well, just assuming that this was higher, it would just be more like this movement instead of all the way down here. So just sitting on something higher.
Oh, okay. So practically it will be something like this, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Or if the single leg movement is too hard, just do it with both feet down. Start there, and I want you to think about just driving through the heels, pushing just straight up and down from there.
Okay.
So you can start there. It doesn't have to be single leg. So
Sitting
always options.
Sitting on the chair, I think this is still be my favorite. Because this is still be like, ta-doo, ta-dee, ta-da.
There you
Just
go.
kidding. Okay, what is the next one?
All right, so we're going to do the same movement on TRX. So
I guess, guys, we're moving to TRX. TRX light is not the best here, but that's okay. You can see us. Hello, everybody. Okay.
All right, so if you look here, I'm hinging forward. For ladies especially, it's easy to kind of stick that tush out like that. You want to make sure that's tucked forward like that so your back is nice and straight. Now, the movement might be a big movement, it might be small. If you don't have TRX straps, that's okay. You can just do 3 sets of the movement from the bench. But we're going to come right here. So if you notice, I'm keeping my heel off the ground. I'm reaching my butt back towards the mirror. I'm not coming straight down. I'm reaching my butt back and down, and that's helping to keep my weight in my heels and keeping the focus on the glutes and not the quads. Okay?
Okay.
She's going to do 10 per side of this one as well.
All right. Well, since we've done this many times, I don't think it will be the challenging for me like that one was.
Well, she has the TRX straps in her hands to help stabilize her, so that helps.
3. It's very hard to talk and breathe at the same time.
Yep, that's a sign that heart rate is popping up into that glycogen burning zone. If it's hard to talk, that's a good thing. Once she's done with this set, she's going to rest, and then she's going to go back to the bench for another set of each of these, and then we're going to move on to a new leg exercise.
Oh, 5. Do I sit right?
Perfect. That's good. Reach that butt back and down. Good.
9. 10.
Well done.
All right, so I guess we're going to move. Maybe we give you a different angle to have some more fun to watch. Otherwise, it could be too boring, right? We don't want that. Whew. Okay, the bench is far away, so you guys can see. And same story, right?
Yes, 10%.
10%.
So even the second time you do it, you might notice that she feels a little bit more stable this time, just getting those muscles warmed up and into the movement that we're working on. Good.
Yeah. Second time is easier.
Yeah, this is your strong leg too. So we'll see when we go to the left. Good.
5. When you work out with the same person, they know what you can do. 7, right?
This is 10 actually right here.
10?
Yeah, it's 10.
Okay, I'm telling I can't talk and
That's good.
exercise.
She's focused on the work, so my internal clicker is going. Good.
Even the weaker side?
Yeah, even the weaker side looks more solid than the first time, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Good.
7?
Yep, 3 to go. Good. Last one.
10!
Yeah.
See, we're doing normal things, nobody here at least not me, not something like, oh, wow, look, she can do so much, nobody can. It's like we all like normal people who trying to do something, trying to move, stay in a better shape. But the goal number 1 is the health.
That's for sure. Everything
Health.
else falls into place after that.
Yeah, sometimes people ask me, why are you exercising so much? You already look great. And I say, you know what? It's the health purpose. Health, 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 number 1. Whew. Okay, hello, 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 hello. Mwah, 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 mwah. So nice to see you all. Oh my gosh. I see some people around the world.
A big hug from San Antonio.
Big hug, definitely.
Yes.
Okay,
All right,
so the next is going to be
back to
TRX.
Yeah.
Let's move. Let's move. And we do the same, right?
Yes.
So practically we do the same.
10 per side, TRX, yep.
And we
move to a
repeat
new
what?
leg
3
exercise.
sets?
Just 2.
Just 2?
Yep.
Oh, today, oi.
Maybe you need to angle so that you can be seen.
Yeah. Today is a holiday season, so instead of 3, I got 2.
Oh, don't worry, we're filling out the hour.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it feels so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Baba boo. Okay, if it was a little bit further, camera maybe was. But sometimes, it's good to have a little bit longer distance.
Yeah.
Whoo,
Range of
okay.
motion.
All right.
So we're still sticking with lower body here. So she had a lot of the focus for that last one on quads. So as we were, glutes, quad, it really was a little bit of everything because you're balancing using glutes, quads, standing up. So
Yeah, we
for this
train
next
in
one-
all of these,
Yes.
these, that,
Yeah.
right?
So it's a squatting motion. So this time we're going to be focused on a lunging motion. So it's going to be a curtsy lunge. We've done that one before. So I'm going to show you straight on right here because it's so that you can see my foot position.
Okay.
So if you think of your body as standing in the center of a clock here, I'm going to have her take her left foot and she's going to step it back to 5 o'clock. So she's going to have some dumbbells right here and we're going to be going straight down and up. So if you see from the side, my knee is not going over my toe in the front. I'm coming straight down like a carousel horse, straight down and up. So she's going to do 10 per side of that, okay? Then we're going to be doing a forward lunge on TRX. So she's going to get positioned here, and you can move it however you want.
All right. So I think I got what I'm supposed to do. So we're moving to the next exercise. Okay, so this is, I have a 15 dumbbells. 15, my favorite one. No, actually my favorite one, what, 25?
We'll get to 20s for sure. But,
so, right there.
Yep, step it back.
Right
so now she
here.
has she took her right foot back, so she's taking it to 7 o'clock right now. All right, so
Okay.
we're gonna go for 10 per side. Good. Last one like that.
10.
All right, switch her
So
up.
moving here, different angle. Moving right there. Correct?
Let's have you turn towards the camera so they can see the same thing from both sides, because it's not exactly.
Like here?
Yeah, shimmy it a little bit out.
Right there?
Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Good. That's it. Beautiful job.
Oh la la, feels good.
All right, so if you
Feels
want to pick those up and
good.
you want to grab the 20s for set 2, you can.
Okay, let me leave it here right now.
Okay.
Whew. We have in Texas absolutely amazing weather. Let me show you through the window while I'm catching my breath. Still looks like a fall overseas, but it's actually December 24.
It's called San Antonio winter right here.
Yeah, that's the pleasure of living in South. There is no real winter. Okay, all right.
So we're going to stick with our lunging theme. So this time it's going to be a forward lunge and alternating. We're going to be doing a forward lunge, and she's going to be opening up those hands at the top. So it's going to look like this. Big
Boy,
step forward,
this
pushing
feels
off
good.
the heel. Big step forward, pushing
This
off
is
the
feel
heel.
good already on the back area too, right?
Yes.
So
we're gonna
Kati,
go-
what muscles we capturing right here besides of legs? Because I know the back and the shoulders will be involved too.
Yeah, so we're going to, she'll be squeezing back the rear delts as
So
she
what do
opens
we
up
do?
her
I
arms.
forgot.
Sorry?
So what do we do? I forgot. I was too concentrated on
No,
the...
you're going to step it forward and you're going to open up the arms nice
Okay,
and big
so
at
like
the top.
this?
Yep, but you have to flex that back knee down. So you don't want the leg straight. So if y'all just saw her left leg was straight, we don't want that. We want that left knee to bend towards the ground as she
So right
steps
there?
forward. You're still not bending your knee. So
Okay,
yeah,
show me
that's
again.
okay. Like this.
I'm going to pay attention.
All right, I would angle out this way.
Okay.
Okay, so the straps are going to be right around your neck like this. You're going to step it forward, and that knee's bending down because you were out here like that with it stretched out, and that's going to send that knee over the toe. So bring that
Okay.
knee down, we're going to alternate. Okay?
Okay, got it. I guess we move it here. It'll be more visible to watch. Okay, all right. Let me catch the TRX. So it's right there, right?
Yes. No, you're still not bending that back knee, though. You got to bend that back knee down. There we go. There we go.
Okay.
So now
One.
take a bigger step forward. There it is. That's the
Two.
best one so far. Yep, that's it. 3. That's good. Make sure you're bending that knee every time. You're starting to stretch it again. So bend that knee down. There it is. Yep.
How much you can learn from 1 hour in exercise, right? It's amazing. All right, so let's see what Katya is going to do.
Okay.
Okay?
All right, so same thing. I had her put her hands equidistant on the bar. She's going to do the same thing here. She's just on the other side of it now. So we're going to step here. Doesn't matter which leg is forward. So she's going to shift her hips forward just a little bit, and we're going to pull this right back towards the rib cage. So this is pretty light. She's going to go for 15 of these, okay?
Okay, that feels really, look, it's going to feel good.
Yes.
Okay, hand is in the same position, right? Okay, right there?
Yep.
Correct? Still internet working?
Yep. Last one. Good.
Woo-hoo, we have to keep an eye.
Yeah, he was blinking out on us. Sorry about that. You know, they have those hiccups in there, but
I know. I think because it's December 24th.
maybe.
Everybody already in the holiday mood.
Or they're, yeah,
And
online
me-
buying their last minute presents or something. Who knows?
And I'm working out.
That's what we do.
I think the best present you can do for yourself is taking care of your health. You know, one time I saw a couple interesting pictures, like something was funny, it's like a comics. So two pictures, one line, long line, and said hospital. And another window, gym. Long line to the hospital, two people at the gym. Line.
You're going to spend your time somewhere. Let's prevent what we can as opposed to trying to
Exactly.
fix it after the fact.
That's the whole my point. I prefer to be here.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's an
Kachi.
investment in yourself. If you're gonna spend money on a gym or on a trainer or whatnot,
Or at
you're
the
gonna spend
hospital
it there. You're
bills.
gonna spend it at the pharmacy or at the hospital. Yeah. So.
Yeah, that's the choice. You know what? And it's only a little bit takes time to start, but you tell yourself, you know, I'm going. I don't want to be whatever I am or was. You know, I'm just going. So.
That's the hardest part. Just getting rolling. So.
But it's doable.
Yeah. Absolutely.
We went through it, each of us, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so what is next?
We're gonna go over to TRX and we're gonna be doing the opposite of
Okay,
what we
let's see
did
more.
for chest. So
Let's see more.
she was facing the mirror last time and doing that T
Uh-huh.
and the Y. We're gonna do the same thing, but it's gonna be for back this time. So she's gonna be right here.
Oi.
Soft elbows.
Oi.
Pulling up into a T. She's gonna do 10 of those.
Oh, that already
then
looking
up
at
into
this
the Y.
looks feel good.
Yes.
Kati, those looks like amazing. Okay. So let me stay here. So we're going to open up the wings.
Yes. Got 10 of these guys.
Then,
Yes. Last one like this. Now we're gonna go up to the Y.
oi. I feel my shoulders.
Beautiful job.
I feel actually all upper back, Kati.
Good.
I feel all upper back.
That's
It's
good.
incredible.
Yep.
All of this area, when I work out, I feel there.
Yeah.
And right here too.
So over here, we're pulling it lower, so she's working a little bit of mid-back, and then when we get to TRX, we can work the back at different angles. So she's getting some shoulders. She's also secondarily working biceps, so she's hitting a little bit of everything.
See, we're catching everything. The whole entire body is going to be, thank you for my Christmas present.
It's the best present, for
It's
sure.
the best.
So she's gonna do one more set of each, and then we're gonna be taking it down to the mat for some ab work.
Yeah.
So
By the way, for those who live in San Antonio, on December 28th, You probably see the poster. I'm going to sing because I'm a professional singer, so I'm going to sing. So check out my social media who lives in this city. And I would be happy to sing for you also. It is going to be classical music, 18th centuries, and opera.
Yes. She has a beautiful voice and a wonderful accompanist as well. So.
Okay, so we're going to move to.
Back to this guy.
Did we put some more
We're
weight?
going to, yes, right now.
Okay. We always great to have some more weights. I'm trying to see the better angle so you can see. Okay. All right. So let me see. Standing here. I think you won't see it when I start doing it. I guess I move it right there. Right there. All right. Yep. Here we go. Ten.
If you can do more, go for it. But we gave it a good bump, so we'll see.
Oh, it feels so good. It feels absolutely amazing. Your heart will be running a little bit, but that's a good thing.
Yes.
That's a good thing. That means you are in a fat burning zone. So whatever you drink or eat in 24 hours will be
burning,
will be killed.
Yep. When you're breathing through your mouth like she was, you're actually burning glycogen. And then as your heart rate comes down and she can breathe through the nose, that's when you're burning fat at a really high level. So,
Okay.
yep. So she's got one more set on TRX, and then we're going to be removing the belt and hitting the mat and hitting some ab work. So.
Ab work is amazing. Do-do-do. Get that flat, strong number one. Okay, so Katy, we're moving right here, right? Moving right. I guess I'll put it far away so people can see you and me. So I guess I'll be here, and you can
As long as they can see you. That's
come forward.
staying on. Okay, there we go.
So it is going to be right there.
Perfect. Yep. We got 10 like that and 10 into the Y.
Then
Good. Good. Last one.
oh, it feels so good. We can a little bit stretch, which is absolutely amazing. Okay, it feels great. So you said next one we are going to do the ups.
Yes. So
Okay.
I've got our mat set up.
Okay.
She can remove the belt at this point. I'm getting chilly, so I'm just gonna put my
Okay. Let me put it somewhere so you will be able to see both of us. I guess I'll put a little bit farther because the whole point actually to see what we do for our hips. Are you going to be here too?
whichever one you want.
Yeah, I think it would be fun, Katia. Because I set up so they can see both of us.
There you go.
All right. Goodbye, the belt. Whew. Yeah, I did get some circulation.
Good. That's good.
Some circulation It's always great. Okay, so what we do first?
Okay. Well, a lot of people tend to overthink abs, and a lot of people also overtrain abs. So, you know, a lot of people try to crunch their way to a six-pack or a flat stomach. That doesn't work. So all the work that we just did over the last hour, working those big muscles of the quads, hamstrings, chest, back, those are the biggest muscles in the body. And if you can tear those guys up, they're going to use your stored fat as fuel to build muscles stronger and also to burn fat wherever you have it. So, you know, if you think about a six-pack, those are little tiny muscles. So if you just spend your time doing crunches trying to get a flat stomach, it's not going to work because, yeah, you can tear those guys up, but they don't need very much stored fat to rebuild. So everything that we just did over the course of the last hour actually does a lot more for abs than what we're about to do, but that doesn't mean you don't want to do ab work. You just can't make it the centerpiece of your workout. So when you put your own ab workout together, I just want you to think about working from every angle. So that's why we start with some real simple stuff. Basic crunches, we're working the upper abdominals with that. Then we want to make sure we're working the obliques, so we do a movement that's side to side. Then we're going to do a movement that's going to target the lower abdominals. And then I like to finish out with some plank work. So it's pretty basic. You've seen these ones if you followed us, and we've done them before. So, you know, you don't have to overthink it. Sometimes people do 1,000 goofy ab exercises just for the sake of novelty, but it doesn't really change anything. So,
yes.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and roll it on back.
Okay.
We're going to go for a basic crunch to begin. So you're just going to cradle the head in the hands. You're going to lift the chest towards the ceiling. We're going to go for 30 seconds, all right? 3, 2, here we go. We're halfway there. Five, 4, 3, 2, and rest.
I need to sneeze. I need to sneeze. Oi. Sneeze. Whew. Sometimes you can sneeze.
It happens.
during workout.
So we're going to go for a 30-second bicycle crunch next. So that's going to target those obliques. So we're going to cradle the head in the hands just like we were, except this time we're going to be rotating side to side. We're going to go for 30 seconds. All right? 3, 2, here we go. Make sure you don't hold your breath. Keep breathing. Halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Good deep breaths.
All right. Workout on the stomach area. Definitely make me sneeze.
All right.
Okay, it feels actually really good right there,
Yes.
right here.
Well, you did a lot of TRX work, so that was going to really be lighting up those abs anyway, so they were warmed up and ready to go. So we're going to cross the ankles now. We're going to lift the head and shoulder blades up and off the mat. We're just going to do this one not for time, but for reps. So we're going to do just 15 lift and lowers. We're just going to be keeping the upper body up and off the mat. We're going to lift the hips up and off the floor for 15 reps. Here we go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest.
Oh, it feels so good.
Hug those knees into the chest.
Oh, it
work. Just
feels
rock side to
so
side.
good.
All right, we've got one final minute of work.
It feels amazing. Those up saying thank you.
Yeah.
They scream and say, "What did you do to me? It's painful." But at the same time, they say, "Thank you, thank you, thank you." Because I think for whole entire body, the abs and the glutes, the whole body, right?
Yeah, yep.
It's,
Everything
if
works
you-
together to stabilize.
Yeah, if you have a strong glutes and if you have a strong abs, and it will keep your posture, you know. So,
All right.
okay.
We have one final exercise to round out our Christmas Eve day workout. So we're going to go into a plank. We're going to shoot for 60 seconds, okay? So
60 seconds,
Yes.
my favorite time, Katy. It is going to catch everything.
All right, you ready?
I am ready.
3, 2, here we go.
Okay, so how we hold closer to the floor?
So the more narrow your feet are, the closer together your feet are, the harder it is. I actually have my feet stacked upon one another to make it really challenging. If that's too much, you can keep both feet down. You can also take them wider. So that's going to give you a wider base of support to make it a little bit easier. So
I'll just
at
keep
your
them
level.
together. I'm not that brave like you to stack them. I'm just going to try to have a good line.
Yep.
And
Halfway through.
30 seconds we have in here. Whew. Very good. Very good.
All right, 15 seconds.
15 seconds. Feels amazing, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Tighten up all those muscles, you know? All those muscles.
4, 3, 2, and rest.
Okay. Oh, it feels
1
so
minute.
good. Okay, time to move camera different direction. Woo, wah, wah, woo. Okay, so we had amazing. What time we had together? Hour?
Yes.
Less than hour. Whew, we had amazing time today together. Even ups will make you do going fast, hard. Whew. So when I'm breathing through my nose, then I
I'm burning fat.
not yet.
Still burning glycogen. Good job.
Let's move to the little bit better light, maybe here. You know, light is very dark here, but it's nice. You can see a little bit, you know. Oh, you can see I'm a little sweat. I'm a little red. And cardio.
Yes, cardio time.
After you work out, you do cardio. What is the most productive cardio, Katy?
Well, I mean, it depends on what your goal is. So if you're trying to
If you're
get
trying
your
to
heart stronger-
slim, we're trying to a little bulk the muscles. We're just trying to be healthy and look good.
It doesn't matter which piece of equipment you use, you just want to think about where your heart rate's at. So if you are getting to the point where you're burning no fat. So you want to be able to breathe through your nose.
Whoa! Okay, breathe through my nose. Okay, got it.
Now you can get to the point where it's challenging to do that, but you don't want to cross that line where you cannot breathe through your nose. Then you're burning no fat at that point. So
All right, so I guess we just about few seconds to finish this translation from San Antonio, United States of America on December 24th, 2024.
Merry Christmas Eve.
Merry Christmas! Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you for being supporters. Thank you for watching us, hopefully exercising. Because Katy provides a lot of important information and you will not be able to get it anywhere. And not even each personal trainer that knowledgeable. I'm telling you. Well, thank you and have an amazing, beautiful day. Again, Merry Christmas. Mwah. Now it's a challenge to turn it off like usually. Bye-bye.